Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with South Park, The Fractured But Whole on the PlayStation 4. And right now we are standing in our house with BwolfTheWolf. Now, our friends are currently outside having a war with some Mormons or something. I can't remember what they said. I think it was Mormons or morons, one of those two. And we have to go outside and help them in the battle. So let's get right into it. Let's do this.
My lord, the filthy Moorish are attempting to overtake Koopa King. You gotta come back, my liege. You're our only hope.
Okay then.
My lord, come on, dude.
I'm coming, right. Hang on a minute, look at this.
Where are you going, my lord? That is World's End. You cannot cross World's End, the king.
What are you talking about? It looks like somebody drew on the floor with some chalk and put some, like, cardboard sharks in. What's that? I don't know. There's a battle axe on the floor I'm trying to pick up and it won't let me. Come on in, boys.
What, you just moved to town and you get to be king? Well, I think you're a little pussy. Go, king, go! Teach him a lesson, my lord.
Okay, Now, the combat in this game is quite a bit different from South Park: The Stick of Truth. In South Park: The Stick of Truth, it was pretty much a bit like Pokemon, really, or like the original Final Fantasies. It was just turn-based. In this one, you've got like a grid, and you can move around the grid. Certain attacks will affect certain points on the grid, and all that kind of stuff. It's like turn-based and also grid-based. It's a little bit like... It's like a mixture. It's sort of a little bit like Child of Light, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty damn good. But if you want to get the first attack, make sure you hit them first. Because if you punch an enemy first, you always get to go first. But if they ambush you, or appear out of nowhere or whatever, then you won't get to attack first. But yeah, we've only got a couple of moves at the moment, so we're going to use our square attack, which is a punch. Oh, nice one, King. Powers with knockback can cause extra damage to enemies by knocking them into other enemies, allies or objects. Lovely.
Your king's too powerful. I'm not afraid of you and your strategic king combos. Ah!
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh dear.
Okay, really hit him this time, king.
Now, when you change the combat difficulty, it does affect the gameplay. When you change the difficulty to very hard, like I said, it just changes the experience because obviously you're a black character. But if you want the game to be actually difficult, you have to select Mastermind in the settings of the game. Has he got a little shield?
No! We can't stop him. Ready the guards of the Dark Court. Wow, did you see that? The king's amazing. His powers are unparalleled.
Thank you. I mean, I've just noticed I'm like the only black kid in the entirety of this army. Oh dear. Where's Token? We need to bring Token into the game so I don't feel so lonely. Oh, look at this lot. Look at the armour they've got.
Can't take us all on.
I can actually.
Just walk away.
Attacking an enemy first grants combat advantage, giving you the first turn. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning a minute ago. To see the full combat turn order, check the timeline at the lower right. Yeah. You guys can probably see the order of attacks, but you guys might not be able to see my abilities because my face is probably in the way. But at the moment, my new attack is going to be a fart attack. So, yeah. Square is punch, triangle is fart attack. So, yeah, that's the moves I've got at the moment. Different powers can affect different areas in the combat grid. You can preview a power's range by checking the diagram under the icon.
Wait, what? I'm supposed to go first. Nuh-uh, the king got combat advantage. He goes first.
There we go. So I'm going to use this attack right here. It's going to do 22 damage, and I think it also pushes them back a bit. So if I move about here.
You show him, king. Oh, the humanity. It's fine. They're the bad guys. Oh, yeah. Go, king. You can't keep the Moors down.
Actually. Oh, perfect. Oh, I was going to say we could fart and push them all back, but it's on cooldown for one more turn. So, who's got the lowest health? Okay, we're going to attack this guy because he's got the most health. It looks like we might also be able to push him into someone else, maybe.
Okay,
Oops.
you went first. We get it. Just go.
Damn, this dude's pretty tough.
Jesus Christ. gloves off your puny blows.
Uh-oh. Right, so if I punch this dude, he's going to flip in, smack into the other guy, isn't he? Oh, didn't take much damage, did it? I'm losing quite a bit of health, ain't I? Oh, crap. Right, let's get rid of this dude first.
The guards of the dark court are pussies. Screw you.
Now, sometimes they do attacks, and I think the attacks that they do might have like a charge up timer. When that happens, you can actually move out of the area, so you can attack and then like move out of the area. So when they do finally use their attack, you don't actually get hit. I'm actually taking a lot more damage than I did when I was playing this on my own. I think I accidentally kept it on heroic difficulty. Lovely.
Let's go. We've got to get inside Cartman's house.
Oh, I don't want to go inside Cartman's house.
My lord, they need our help.
No, because if we meet Cartman, you know he's going to start insulting me. I mean, when you play the Stick of Truth, he asks you what your name is, and you keep entering your name, and then he goes, "Did you enter douchebag?" And he keeps calling you a douchebag, and then when you finally keep saying, "No, that's not my name," eventually it just confirms your name as King Douchebag. So I'm not excited to meet Cartman because he's going to give you some grief.
Stand aside or die. We're going through that door.
You can't,
Oh yeah, why not?
because everything in front of here is lava.
Oh, dude, no way. All that is lava?
Yep, everything from here to here is lava. You can't cross it.
Shit!
Come on, let's get inside.
We can't. They're saying everything in front of the door is lava.
Oh, that's not fair.
What do we do, the king? What do you do now? You die. Release the dragon. A dragon?
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
That's the dragon roaring.
Enemies may attempt to attack you while you explore. Yeah, this is what I was saying. If you get ambushed or anything, you're going to take the first bit of damage is going to be done by them. You know, they get to go first. If an enemy ambushes you, they'll automatically get the first combat turn.
He's pissed. Oh,
Ouch.
man. He's still not dead?
I've got another move at the moment, but it's locked, so we're going to have to just stick with normal attacks. Boom!
Just fart on a dragon? Heck yeah, he did.
Ah. Did he just fart on a dragon? Heck yeah, he did. Ah, lovely. Oh god.
Ready to fire breath.
Striped red squares indicate the damage zone of an impending attack. Move to a square, a safe square, to avoid getting hit. Okay.
Get out of the way of the fire breath.
Don't end your turn where it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, I wasn't going to end my turn. Have I got any ranged attacks? No, I'm going to have to end my turn over here. Oh no, I shouldn't have came here actually. Oh, that's a stupid move. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Our king dodged it. Ah, damn it. Okay.
If you,
fire breath attack, our king gets his hammer of heavenly rain.
Hammer of Heavenly Rain, what a name. If you stay in that square where that dude is now, then when the dragon does his fire attack, it actually kills the dude in front of me, but I accidentally moved.
You can't stop the kick. Car.
Okay then, just interfere.
Stay out of the street, damn kid.
Clear.
Oh, lovely. So can I actually attack now?
You can't stop the king. He is all powerful. What a
Oh yeah!
Oh, shit. More fire.
Right, I'm going to have to end my turn here because if I go all the way over there and I do my turn, I'm going to take some big damage. Right, let's use this hammer on him.
what a tiny.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Ready to fire.
Oh no. Actually, I could probably just attack, can't I?
Oh, shit.
Fantastic. This... Oh, brilliant. This game is amazing.
He defeated the dragon. No frickin' way. That kid's amazing.
Thank you. So one thing I did try, I mean, obviously,
That's his world. Maybe there's a way in through the garage, my lord.
And there's
pretty much everything I click on at the moment, they're going to talk. But yeah, one thing I thought to myself, this is only Lego, but I thought I would try and walk on it anyway, and watch what happens if you walk on it.
Yeah, only the king with his infant
See, you actually set on fire. If you stand there for long enough, you will die. But I'm not going to waste time by dying. Looks like that shark thing's been moved. Oh no, was it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we can't go any further this way. Can I go in here? This is my garage, ain't it? No. I think there was a trophy in the original game for opening up all of the garages, I think. Don't know if there's a trophy like that in this game. Press square to punch a cracked object.
Wow, did you see that? The king's amazing.
What happens if I come out here and fart? Oh, look at Butters. Look at his little adorable laugh. Oh, look, and who's that? It's not Clyde. What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot your name now. Not Stan. Oh, he always... Oh, he's like Craig. Craig, innit? Or Craig. Craig or Craig, something like that. I know Cartman always gives him grief. How about a big fart?
Get away from me.
How about you, Kyle? Oh, yeah, smell it, mate. Go on, have a sniff. Have a whiff, mate.
To the keep.
I think we have to move this step ladder, don't we? Yeah.
Well, King Douchebag is such a skillful warrior. Did you see how he moved that ladder and used it to climb up? He truly is the most powerful king in all the realms.
Everything you're saying sounds like... Everything they're saying just sounds really sarcastic. Oh, well, come on, let's go. Careful.
I thought the king was going to do a sweet jump, but then he just did that.
You're dead.
I did it! You must have heard me pressing the cross. Even the credits. There we go. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, enjoy the pack today. Nah, let's carry on. Oh god, it even rewinds the credits. I mean, you guys heard me press the cross. There we go.
Speak, Bard. What happened to the stick of truth?
The wizard had it thrown into the ocean.
Lies. You shall feel the wrath of the Moorish. Unhand him, you heathens. Release the bard or you'll have the king to deal with.
The king? They say he can slay a dragon with one blow.
That's right. And if you don't... wait, whoa, where is the wizard?
I thought he was with you guys. Now we got a distress signal to come help him here. The wizard is gone. My name is the Coon. I'm from the future. Dude, we said we're not playing that anymore. Yeah, we're all split up. What's the point? This is the point. In my time, there is a massive crime wave and missing cats. I knew my only hope was to assemble the team.
Hey, you can't switch games like this. Where's the stick of truth?
Shut up, Kevin. This isn't about some dumb stick. There's a cat in trouble, and it's the key to finding the crime syndicate new to our town. In the future. Crime syndicate? That sounds too heavy for Coon and friends. Well, what do you want, Clyde? You want the fucking Freedom Pals to find the missing cat? Get the $100 reward and make their superhero franchise more popular?
Fuck the Freedom Pals, dude.
That's right.
Poopsikins! There's a loud ringing coming from your basement playroom.
The Coon Alert. Come on, Coon friends. Go get your stuff and report back to the Coon Lair. In the future. Coon and friends assemble. Sorry, guys, you can't play with us. We're playing superheroes now, and you guys are dorks.
Does that include me? Does that mean I can't play as well? Because this is the place in the first game where, because I think Cartman was like the Grand Wizard, you know, and the Stick of Truth was kept here in Cooper Keep, you know. Because at the end of the Stick of Truth, Cartman throws it in the ocean, in the lake, you know, gets rid of the stick of it. Obviously, it's just a stick, you know, but it's part of the game. He throws it in there because it's too powerful. So even if they were still playing the wizard game that they were playing, they wouldn't be getting the stick because it's somewhere at the bottom of a lake. Oh dear. Anything around here? The Rock of Insanity. Stables, lovely. Not many horses in the stables, is there? Armory. Oh, cool. Be good if I could take something.
Nobody asked me if I wanted to play superheroes.
Well, I think it might be because they think you're dorks, you know. I'm pretty sure he just said that 5 seconds ago, so it's not really a mystery why he didn't ask you to play with him, you know. I'm sorry, my friend, you know, I'm very sorry. You know, I don't think you're a dork. Oh, don't be sad, don't have to sigh like that. It's alright, mate. Here you go, have a hug. Here, have a hug. Have a hug. Hey, do you feel better now?
Wanna go play Star Trek? I'm Spock.
I don't want to play fucking Star Trek. What do you think I am? What do you think I am? I don't play Star Trek, I play Star Wars. What's wrong with you? Shall I fart on him? Oh, you think that's funny, do you? You like it? Does that smell good, does it? Does that smell good? Does it smell like cabbage, mate? There you go, lovely. Is that good? How about this one?
Something's wrong with your body.
Your opinion changed quick, didn't it? Should we stand in the middle of them and just give out a little toot? Oh, I think it's adorable when they put their little hands together. The characters in South Park are cute. I know they're supposed to be funny and unpolitically correct, which I do like unpolitically correct. I'm definitely not a fan of political correctness. But I think they're adorable.
Yucky! I've been thinking about joining a gang. This might be just the kick in the pants I need. I'm bummed. I was gonna take up a trade, learn how to fletch arrows. Maybe we can play our own game. Like, I don't know.
You could play with Crazy Bones. That's pretty fun. I used to do that when I was at school, playing with some Crazy Bones. If you don't know what they are, make sure you Google it. Pretty damn good. Just breaking into Cooper Keep, see if there's anything in here. You have to make sure, like I said in the other video, you have to make sure you punch some stuff. Yeah, see? Because sometimes you get some scrap, you know? And I don't know what the crafting is like in this game because I've not done any of it yet. Because like I said, I've only played a tiny bit and I've been too busy to really play it much. So I don't know if there's any like very epic items that need lots of materials to craft or anything like that. Probably is. Okay, let's go down here now. Break into Cartman's house.
Oh,
hello.
Look! The boys are down in their little basement playroom. Eric's been...
It seems like anything with a gold handle could be open. Give it a shot.
You're a bit late to the party, Towley. I already told everybody that in like the first 2 seconds of the first episode. What's wrong with you, Towley? Fudge stuffed fingerlings. Cool. Could you imagine if the food we ate in the real world all had names like that? It'd be hilarious. Especially when you go to the when you go to Tesco or something and you ask for a specific item. Coon cakes. Ah. Container of city beef. Oh, lovely.
Eric and his friends are so imaginative.
No, that is true, you know. Cartman is pretty damn creative, ain't he? I mean, he's a little shitbag, but he's also very creative.
Eric and his friends are so imaginative. Oh dear, goodness.
You probably like it. I mean, if you guys have seen South Park on TV, Cartman's mum is a right kinky devil. Like, she's proper into everything, she is. She likes the dildo, she loves it. I bet you if we go up into Cartman's mum's room, I guarantee you we will find a vibrator or a dildo or something sexual up there. I guarantee it. Oh dear, let's go and have a look around. Use.
Shard my fuck. Shard.
Oh look, it's got little. Well, let's play with this a little bit.
Donkey balls.
Hey YouTube, I got a message for you. Why don't you go and suck on my
Crap. Donkey. Shard. Mom. Pee. Poop. Balls.
How about you go and suck on them, my friend?
Oh, did
Right.
you get locked out? I'm afraid little Eric put a lock on the door to keep me out. I'm sure he has the passcode written down here somewhere.
Oh come on, that's pure spoilers, that is. Right, it looks like we're going to have to find the passcode for this, so we're going to have to do that next time. So yeah, Thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As I said in the other video, these videos are going to be 20 minutes until I get to part 4, and then it will start being 30 minutes again. So thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.